Hello and welcome to the first video of Naturally Ellie. My name is Elizabeth, but my family and closest friends call me Ellie. I'm a city girl, but I'm trying to make a switch to a more natural way of living, from the foods that I eat to the cosmetics that I wear and even the products that I use to clean my house. So I was diagnosed with asthma when I was about 5 years old, but 2 years ago I had gained so much weight that I had a whole new level of breathing issues that I'd never had before, where something as simple as climbing a single flight of stairs or running half a block to catch a bus or a train just had me so winded I was scared that I wouldn't catch my breath again. So obviously that was not a good way to live. In addition to the breathing problems, I started having knee pain and back pain, and it was just a very poor quality of life. I was in my 30s, but I felt like I was 80 years old. Every time I woke up in the morning, it just aches and pains everywhere. So obviously something had to give. I had to find another way to get myself back to the age that I actually was. So I started with the way I ate. Initially, I did a juice cleanse so that I can kind of give my body a reboot and a kickstart into like this whole new way of living and get rid of all the toxins and everything in my body. And during the juice cleanse, I had purchased a vegetarian meal plan that would last me for about a week or two, so that as soon as I was done with the juice cleanse, I can switch to this vegetarian diet before just reverting right back to eating everything I was eating before and kind of negating the whole purpose of the juice cleanse. But I wasn't really thrilled with the vegetarian package. It could just be the package that I purchased, but that wasn't something that I could see myself doing long term and eating on a day-to-day basis going forward. So I also started counting calories and I was tracking everything I was eating. I had the app, scanning things, but if you don't track down to the tiniest detail, like a single piece of gum that you've eaten, you're not going to get the benefits out of that, and you're not going to be able to achieve your goals. For me personally, it was way too tedious. Again, I don't see myself living the rest of my life counting calories and tracking every single little thing that I eat. Again, that's just not me. So I needed something else. With those three things, with the counting calories and the juice cleanse and the vegetarian meals, I'd only lost about 10 pounds within a 6-month period. So that was a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice for a very small return investment. So I wanted something that was going to be sustainable, something that I could actually do long term and I can see the benefits of it. I'd heard a lot about paleo. I'd heard a lot of good things. I've seen some results firsthand on people who have eaten paleo diet and have lost a ton of weight and they feel great. But there were just some certain things about the paleo diet that wasn't quite a good fit for me. So I also looked into keto. And again, keto has some pros and some cons, but the pros outweighed the cons for me. So I figured I would give it a try for 2 weeks. And if I didn't like it, I didn't lose anything. And if I did like it, then great. So within the first week of going keto, I'd lost 6 pounds. So that's a huge, that's almost doubling what I'd lost in the 6 months before. A lot of what you lose in that first week is water weight, but that also means that you no longer feel bloated. So yeah, you lose weight so you could see the difference, but you also feel the difference internally because you're no longer bloated. You feel a little lighter as you move throughout the day. So with such a great result in that first week, I stuck to it, and within 3 or 4 more months, I'd lost another 30 pounds. So all in all, I'd lost 40 pounds, which was amazing. I felt so much better. I felt more myself. I didn't feel like the old woman that I was starting to become. And so, again, this channel is not about strictly keto, telling you how to eat, what not to eat. I'm only documenting my journey. Keto is only a part of it. That was the start of my journey. As I said, I wanted to live a well-rounded natural life, which means not just focusing on what I eat, but the rest of my life as well. So I had been using essential oils for a while, but I started doing more research on the benefits of them. and how I can implement that with everyth't else that I do. So some of my cleaning products, I've been using essential oils. You can use it for aromatherapy. I've used it for my hair treatment, so I'll have a whole separate video on making that transition with my hair, because it's been a journey as well with that. There's just so many different things you can use. Switching feminine products from the top brands that you use to more natural and organic products, from making my own lip balms and deodorants. So these are things that I've been doing, as I said, for the last 2 years, between the eating and the products. So this channel is going to be about my journey into the natural living space, kind of the bumps in the roads that I've hit along the way, some of the benefits that I found on it, reviewing some new products that I'm trying out, giving tutorials on how to make the lip balm and how to make the deodorant, and just discussing essential oils and how to use them, and things like that. So I would love to hear your guys' feedback. So please don't be shy. Once you let me know what you want to know about. If you have any questions, if you have any tips for me also, if you're further along this journey than I am and you have some tips for me, I'd love to hear it. This channel is about positivity and community and coming together. So I'd love to hear back from you. So look for more from me coming soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.